Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Taurus. Hey, Taurus, how ya? Taurus, how ya? Hey, Taurus, boo. It's going to be your December 12th through the 16th. Taurus, I had already did your 9th through the 16th. And it's been loaded for 3 days. Yes, ma'am, it has. It's 23 minutes long. I guess I'll be talking too much, all right? But others have loaded. I don't know what it is. So I feel like that's God and Spirit telling me to do it over. So I'm going to do it over. You may be having a do-over, Taurus, this week, okay? Remember, these are only cards. You control you. This will be Taurus energy for December 12th through the 16th. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below, and let me know, Taurus, all right? Okay, and what we got for Taurus, December 12th through the 16th. That go out. Cross them cards. Oh, Lord. I just did this with Gemini. I ain't want to do something. I fought and I resisted and I fought and I resisted. And then I eventually was like, okay. I don't know why I mixed up so hard. I don't know what this is. What is this? We're not going to look at it to the end. To the end. Advice. I heard that's advice, honey. Taurus, that's advice. So I didn't meditate on any of these cards. So we're just going to roll with it, boo. We got the Three of Pentacles. So Taurus, bottom of the deck, we got the Three of Pentacles. You may have to work with another person. You may be showing off your work. You may be presenting some things, you know, to other people. I feel like that. If you sell stuff, you may be trying to gather things and get things together so you can, like, I don't know, like a job opening, like a, what do you call it? Like a grand opening, something type deal. I don't know why I'm feeling like that this week. Or starting something, like you may be setting up the like banners and stuff like that is the energy that I feel, you know. And some of my Taurus is okay. With another individual, it's gonna have to take you two to work together to bring forth whatever this is that you want, because you want it and you don't want to stay stagnant at a place. Hence the Devil card, okay? Because I feel that. Because there is like a connection and love, but I feel like it's still energies like this going on. So underneath that, that's what I feel. So you got good shit going on business-wise, all right? But then with your love life, I feel like it's going to have to take some work. And you may be focusing all your time on your business this week because it's something important that you got going on, okay? All right. All right. And you don't want to be stressed. Now ain't the time, baby. All right, you got the Ace of Wands. You got the Five of Cups. Yes, ma'am. You got the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Ten of Pentacles. What I just said. This is just like, you see how you, this is the week on you working on something like, how do I see this? I see it like this. Let me tell you. No, I see it like this. This is the week like you working on something like passionate that you have thought of, that you may be showing somebody, and you very like passionate about it, and you very like what is it, like excited about it and stuff, and you may be showing people, but underneath, remember I said you're still dealing with stuff, Five of Cups, and it may be bringing forth money and stuff, but right now you're going through cycles and things. So basically what I just said, you got some things going on. And this is a time where I feel like that you taking hold of like your inspirations and stuff and new things that you may be trying to build and bring forth. Foundations may be set, meaning money is coming in. Money looking good, Taurus. I feel like that because you may be selling some stuff. I do get that. So good job, Taurus. But I feel like underneath the you got some situations that you know that needs to be rectified because it's like this ongoing cycle of things that you were part of. So this is just saying, like, say everyday life going on, boom, you running a business, boom, but then you and your husband or you and your friend or you and a family member just got this constant bickering going on that you sick and tired. So I feel like this is the thing. You may have, excuse me, good things going on, but you want to enjoy it. So be proud of yourself in this moment. Step back and take time to breathe in and look at where you been versus where you are, because I feel like something had a lot of work put off into it. And when we got things going on, Taurus, we don't take the time to step back and say, I'm proud of myself. I did that shit. So be proud of yourself, whatever this is. It look like it's something good. You did that shit, okay? And step back in that, and you will deal with these 5 of Cups momentarily. I feel like they've been here, and in this guiding spirit, I ain't gonna tell you what you need to do, because I feel like if someone opened up and really talked about this space could be moved from if you really want it. But I feel like you've been at this space, so you take whatever time you need. And I feel like whoever will know when you're tired of feeling this way, that's when you would open up, so you can kind of heal this cycle and move from it. Because I feel like this cycle has kind of been at this way, at this place where you just poured yourself off into work and you manifested something beautiful, yeah. But I feel like you want to feel an overall sense of I feel good. It's the energy, okay? All right. So we got the 2 of Wands, all right? We have the King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't have to, that card want to go on this side so bad. We got the Knight of Wands, and then we have the King of Swords. So a lot of people, Taurus, I feel like that at one point, you know that you love a person, okay? You know that y'all been at this space, and I'm saying a whole lot of you, and then you know that you want to move forward, but you also know that in order for you to move forward, it's gonna have to take some work. But I still feel like I'm saying all that you know, or whoever no, but yet you're not doing it. You sitting back thinking about it, reflecting about whatever has happened, telling yourself the reason why you're not going to move forward in a situation, all along feeling like you should or you would like to. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's some sense of stubbornness or whatever it is, but something's blocking you from working through a situation with an individual, or you're blocking an individual from working through a situation with you. But all along, you sit back and reflect on wishing that this situation could get worked through. You understand? So it's like a push-pull within yourself. That's like you walking around trying to feel happy and sad at the same time. Like, I feel like you just want to rest in what this King of Cups would feel, you know? But that requires for you to let go of some things, push through some things, talk about things, maybe detach from some things, leave some things where they at, open up, be honest. Those are the type of situations that I feel like would have to take place. And maybe that's why you don't have the type of person that's willing to do that. And that's why you at this place, so that's all you can do. But I feel like God in Spirit is saying, even if you have a person that's not willing to do that, then you can't reflect on that. You know, so try to focus on the good things and don't focus on this. Turn around from the 5 of Cups. I feel like during this time and space, a person still just reflect on the 5 of Cups, okay? All right. We got the Empress card. Yeah, you building something, baby. You got the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You got the Page of Cups. And then you have the 3 of Wands, all right? So by the end of the week, I feel like it's pulling on somebody. You see how this person may want to reach out or talk to a person, but it's like when pigs fly, when I do, but your heart saying, I really do want to, is the type of energy. You may be at a distance, or time may have taken place between you and another person. I feel like this energy of you don't want to rush back off into a situation feeling like this cycle hasn't ended. But I feel like if somebody open up and really be truthful and say things from the heart, instead of having this kind of, the King of Swords don't use feelings. They just kind of say stuff logically from the mind, where you may have to take in how something made another person feel, okay? Where both sides have to be reflected, okay? So some of that may have to occur. Some of my other, I was gonna say Aquarius, you may be dealing with Aquarius. Taurus, I feel like you're working on you. You're trying to build you. You're birthing this new, I feel like, business. I feel like that you're really working on, and you're really pouring off all your energy off into that, where you really don't have time to be dealing with situations that may bring up like these conflictual energies. That may be a reason why somebody don't want to step off into something, because you know it may bring up some stuff somebody don't want to hear, or you may have like these conversations that may get a little bit out of pocket, okay? You may be dealing with a motherly figure, baby mama. I feel like that, Taurus. I feel like you looking mighty fine right now. You may be trying to nurture and build you. And if things are not coming together in a manner where a person is trying to work on building things because that's where you're at, and not trying to stay at the same place of the old where its stagnation would be here, I feel like you're moving from it. And until a person can open up and be honest and be willing to put in that work to make things be better, if there is a window of time for somebody to do that, then a person don't mind waiting, okay? And not waiting like, waiting, whoever this other feeling is, waiting like it's just gonna be this detachment here until it is. But that don't mean you don't feel no type of way during the wait. All right, baby. So let's do the Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus. So Taurus, this is a week of you focusing on you, wanting more, wanting to deal with a situation, but I'm saying you, but kind of being stubborn. Look at that King of Swords. I'm just gonna say being stubborn, honey. King of Swords popped out over the Three of Wands once again. So the King of Swords already out here. That's this person that may feel like Taurus is cold or detached, or, you know, not using like your head over your heart. That's what this person will do. But I feel like you trying to gain like some type of clarity off into a situation, but you not getting it from that person is the energy that I feel. Somebody not getting it from somebody, but I feel like somebody ain't willing to talk. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Because I feel like talking ain't get you nowhere. But I feel like it's the way that you said it. Whoever said it. Like if you would open up and really be like, listen, I would like to know blah, 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 blah. That don't mean you're going to get what you want, but you feel good in the way that you try to approach it in a place of love versus, you know, aggression that you may feel like got you. Aggression back is the energy that I feel. So it may be a time where you're working on you because it got you at this place. You see how that card popped out? Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Let's clarify the Five of Cups about Taurus this week, honey. This only this week. On top of that, you got good shit you got going on. Okay. Yeah, you see how I said, like, this person here, you may be dealing with work situations, but you got this in the background. This also is the student, okay, of the deck. So the Page of Pentacles is about learning new things. So like I just said, maybe how situations occurred in the past is the reason why you got right here, like from this place. If people open up with love, I know when I was aggressive, I get aggressive back. And I always seem like I have to do a do-over with the universe in order to, like, you know, feel better within. So I don't know if words were said, actions were taken, things were done, that I feel like that Taurus or another person is learning lessons from the actions. And I feel like maybe that's why this time and space has been here. So that cycle can be over with for a person, even if you want to bring yourself back together with a person. Now, this could be family, friend, whoever, somebody who you cared about. Five of Cups. This is you thinking differently, moving differently. Like you may be trying to manifest in like job-related situations or just these new desires that you have within you, Taurus, okay? Something that you're trying to birth, but you have to move from the way that you was or walking around with these feelings. Remember I said, like, you could be happy, but I feel like you want to be whole and complete with happiness. And how you do that is you look at things differently on how you looked at these. So instead of looking at this, meaning you staring at the whys and how this happened, this Page of Pentacles will learn the lessons of these and do things differently and try to work on things to bring in a better energy, okay? All right, so, all right, let's do the King of Cups, honey. Child. On the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Wands. We got the King of Wands, and it went in reverse and in the upright, honey. This King of Wands can be in reverse, can be impulsive, can be, you know, have high expectations and know that stuff is not going to be done in that manner. I feel like a person wanted so much more out of an individual that I feel like no matter what they gave, a person always wanted more, is the energy that I feel. Some of you may have been dealing with a manipulator, may have been dealing with manipulative things, and this may be the reason why this distance is here. And this person kind of will step outside of situations. So if you've been dealing with some things that you learn from, you may feel detached for a reason. I ain't telling you you ain't detached for a reason, but my thing is, It's not to be detached to just harbor on the things that has happened, because those are low vibrational energies that you just focused on. So recognize what happened, yeah. Feel through what happened, yeah. But start working on moving those energies so you can move, shift the way you feel within. Because as long as you hold on to that, as long as you're going to be holding on to it on the inside. That takes work to try to push through things, to try to get to this King of Cups place is the energy that I do feel. You may be working on entrepreneurship stuff, like I said, building businesses and stuff. This may be a big week of you showing your work and doing things of that nature. So I get that, okay? You may also be trying to take time to like look at the big picture of things, like I just said. And you got to be focused on stuff that you're doing this week. So I get it. All right, so let's see this Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords, all right? Page of Cups. Somebody is coming in to try to say something to you, Taurus. I feel like they ain't gonna rush you. I feel like somebody may be coming in relationship-wise to try to rush you because it has been some time. But ain't no work been involved to move the Five of Cups. But they just don't like that you taking space for yourself is the energy that I feel for some of my Taurus, okay? All right. I already know. I already know what they bringing. So I said how this person come in and how stuff may get stirred up and how this person gonna bring this type of energy but they ain't coming in the right way. Remember I said if you come in, you get what you get. So try to do it with love. And you may be dealing with situations, but you coming in like this is not gonna get you what you want is the energy that I feel, okay? All right, so Taurus, let's see here. I'm gonna give you a card. Hopefully this resonates. Which is that it? Yep. Karma. All right. So, you know, somebody, maybe that's how the universe works. I feel like at some point these roles were flipped. Like you was waiting on a person. Flip it, okay? And then you wanted to try. But now it is flipped some type of way, okay? So karma gonna spin the block. Your pullback game strong. I already felt that. And move forward. Something in you, I feel like, is telling you or flip it to keep going, move forward with a situation or how you feel. Move forward with the universe saying you're on the right track when you're trying to think differently when it comes to, you know, self-love and trying to remove yourself from these Five of Cups energies because you're tired of being at that space. I feel like it feels like you are moving forward to another individual because your pullback game is strong. And I feel like, hey, the universe don't take no losses. So karma is real, okay? And I ain't wishing that on nobody, but I feel like the energy you put out, you shall receive back in some type of manner. That's just how the universe works, okay? All right, so over here is the advice. What'd I say? You get more if you put off into love instead of handling things. That's it. I feel like this is a week. Tower card, Queen of Cups. And what I say you want to feel within. Yeah. So that's advice. Work on you, nurture you, do things with love. Try to handle this situation with love, even though it may not, you know, get the same feedback from another individual, but you feel okay with you that you did it in the right manner. Remember when I said that if I handle things hastily, I always I don't feel settled within, so I have a do-over. It's like me and that person somehow have a do-over where even if I do say, go ahead on about your business, instead of me, go ahead on about your business, it's a go ahead on about your business type deal. Not in that manner, but with love, okay? So therefore, you feel okay within. That's the energy that I do feel, okay? So changes are happening, Taurus, all right? Universe says, if not, look at it that way, all right? So, like, subscribe, share, love.